Hello everyone. Today I have a really quick and breezy video for you all. I'm working on a pretty research intensive video that hopefully will go up next week. How to make your bras last as long as possible. Bad news I have for you right up front is bras cannot live forever. If you, for example, if you have like 3 bras and you wear one of them every day, they will probably last you about a year or a year and a half, maybe less, depending again on how often you wear them. And also which bras they are. Yeah, that's a bummer, but it is the way that it works just because bras do stretch out every single time you wear them. And at the end of this, I will give you tips on how to identify if your bra is in good enough shape to donate or give to someone else, and when the bra is kind of past its performance. I just want to make a really simple guide to my, how many are there? 5 rules for how to make your bras last as long as possible. Buying a bra built to last. This rule can be cost prohibitive, so this is definitely intended for anyone who can afford to spend a little more on a bra. And if you just can't afford that, then I totally understand. We work with what we have. So this advice is really for if you have a certain amount of money to spend and you can spend a little bit more to get a nicer product, here's how you can do that and make sure that it's something that is going to be a good investment. I will also give some tips at the end of this section about how to find sales and cheaper bras, which can hopefully help with the cost aspect. What I recommend for this is you really want to look for really established brands. Some examples that I love are Natori, Panache, Chantel, Parfait, Montel, and Queen of Suburbia. Lingerie Addict's blog is a great place to look for recommendations like these. You can find really good articles reviewing bras, talking about the quality, the fit, all of that. You can also look at a bra that fits Facebook page. Chloe, one of the admins, has made some really great guides, essentially buying guides that walk you through different brands and styles that work for different sizes. So that's a really great place to look as well. The next thing under buying a bra built to last is buying a bra that it fits you properly. Say you are 32 inches around, you get the size 32G or something. Say, well, I think a 34 triple D would be more comfortable. That's totally fine, but I'm going to tell you up front that bra is not going to last you as long. Those 3 sets of hooks, right? Those are essentially to extend the longevity of your bra. So you start on the loosest hooks, and then you have the middle hooks, and then the tightest hooks. So if it's comfortable right when you buy it on the loosest hooks, then it's going to stretch out a lot as you break it in, and you might be moving to the middle hooks really soon after you buy the bra. But if you buy one that's a little too tight, then it'll break in that period, and it'll be nicely tight on the loosest hooks for a little while, and then you can move to the middle and then the tightest. So it's not a huge deal. And if you put on a bra and you're like, I just won't make it through breaking this in because it's too uncomfortable, then you can go with that size that's comfortable when you first buy it. Just keep in mind it's not going to last you as long. So you can check out bra swaps and sales for secondhand bras on BradaBase. You can also keep out an eye for sales on seasonal colors of bras. Websites like Bare Necessities have pretty big sales a few times a year, and you can get some really good deals. You can also shop for bras on the Nordstrom Rack website. And the Nordstrom Rack clearance section has some very good deals, especially for something like the Natori Feathers, which is one of my faves. And a lot of the time you can get that bra, which is normally $68 for something like $35. Those are kind of the main points there. You don't need to have that many bras. I really think having like 3 bras can be totally fine, especially if you're not someone who wears a wire bra every day. But even if you are, 3 or 4 bras is gonna work perfectly well. If you truly cannot afford a mid-market bra, that is totally fine, and I completely understand. The rest of the advice I'm going to give has nothing to do with the bra you buy, and if you follow this advice, it will help you get the most out of your bra, no matter what bra it is you're looking at. Step number 2 is putting on your bra. And this is the advice that I get the most pushback on. And so I'm going to give you two options. I'm going to give you a first choice and then a second choice if you can't do the first choice. So the first choice is you put your arms through the straps, you lean over, and you clasp the bra behind your back. And whenever I talk to people about this, they say like, oh, I absolutely could not do this. This is true for some people. Some people cannot do this if you have mobility issues. There are lots of reasons why you wouldn't be able to bring your arms all the way to your back. But most people can do this and just need to practice. When I started doing this, it felt impossible. After 2 weeks of doing it every day, now it is incredibly easy. I don't even think about it. If you cannot do that, the next best option is to bring the bra down to the smallest part of your waist, clasp it in the front, turn it around again at your waist, and then pull it up. This will just minimize the amount of tugging and turning you're doing of the bra. If you clasp it in the front at your rib cage, there are kind of two problems you're going to run into. One, turning your bra all the way around here is just stretching it out unnecessarily. And that's not a huge deal when it comes to like the wear and tear of a bra, but you also have to keep in mind when a bra is properly tight, you probably won't be able to turn it around your rib cage, or if you will, it's going to feel really uncomfortable. And then that'll make you just feel less comfortable in the bra for the rest of the time you're wearing it. Those are the two options. I know the second one only works if you do have a waist that's smaller than your rib cage, which I know not everyone does, but that is kind of the best alternative that I found. Also, if you have roommates or a partner, you can ask them to clasp the bra for you. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is just how to make your bra last the longest possible time. Step 3 is give your bras a break. When you wear a bra, you don't want to wear that same bra 2 days in a row. So if I wear a bra today, I won't wear it tomorrow, but I could wear it the next day. This is because the elastic in your bra needs time to fully dry out before you can put that bra back on. Otherwise, the moisture and oils from your body can break down the elastic a lot faster. So you really want to give your bras a break in between each wear, and it will just help them last a lot longer. Number 4 is washing your bras gently. So once again, for this, we have my favorite and then a runner-up. I've heard advice that you should wash your bra between every wear. I personally have never done this, but if you do, congrats. Couldn't be me, but I admire you. So I wash my bras every few wears, or when I notice they're kind of like grimy. Bras, if you think about it, are in kind of the sweatiest area, or one of the sweatiest areas on our bodies. And they, like a sponge, they're gonna hold all of your oil and dirt and sweat in them. So you want to wash them probably a little more than you are washing them. Let's talk about how to wash them so that they don't get nasty. Ideally, you want to hand wash your bras. And I know a lot of people don't want to do this, but I'll walk you through. It's actually very easy. It doesn't take a lot of time, especially if you just have a sink you can wash them in. So what I would recommend is getting a no rinse delicate soap like Eucalyptus or Soak. I really like both of those. I think I like Soak a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter. You're going to put your bra either into a sink or a tub with some lukewarm water and the soap. You're going to kind of swish it around, make sure it gets evenly wet. Leave it for 15 minutes. Pull it out, wrap it in a towel, and like lightly press out the moisture, and then you can dry the bra flat. Active minutes in this are maybe 5. I think that it's a lot easier than a lot of people think. Once you get in the habit of it, it's really easy to keep up with. But I know that for some people, it's just not going to happen. For you, if you're like, no way, I'm not going to hand wash my bras, it's just not going to happen, you can get a lingerie bag, which is a little mesh bag, and you put your bra in it to make sure the straps don't stretch out, and you put it in the wash on delicate. The danger of this one really is that your bra can never go in the dryer. One trip through the dryer can kill your bra. So if you do this, you just have to be really, really diligent about making sure you pull your bras out before transferring everything else to the dryer. But as long as you do that, it's a pretty good way to wash your bras. I prefer hand washing, but I'm also a little freak. So whichever of these is most likely to be something you will actually do. It's going to be better for your bras than either not doing either of these things or just not washing your bras. The final tip is paying attention. And this one, I guess, is slightly less how to make your bras last a long time, but how to notice when your bras are not working anymore. For me, it's when I have a bra that I loved and thought was really comfortable. And then one day I'm like, actually, you know what? This bra sucks. This isn't a comfortable bra. And then I try on a new one of that bra and I'm like, oh, my bra was just worn out. It just didn't fit properly anymore. I actually had a customer who I had that exact conversation with about the same bra. We'd both had this experience where we bought this bra. It was the Natori Feathers, actually. We bought this bra. We loved it. And then after like a year, we were like, I don't actually like this bra. And went to go try on more bras. And we were like, maybe I want a different bra. And then tried on a new Natori Feathers. And we're like, oh, actually, this bra rules. This can be a really big part of making sure that your bras are comfortable, is making sure that they're all in good condition. So you want to be sure that the band isn't too stretched out. So when you pull on a bra, you're going to feel like, let me grab a demo bra. We have this band, right, for this bra. And when I pull on it, you can see there's a fair amount of stretch. When you have, I don't have any worn out bras right now, but when you have a worn out bra, when you pull on it, it's not going to have that stretch. And that means that it's basically too stretched out to be used comfortably. And that's not to say that you can't donate it, but it is to say that you're donating a heavily worn item instead of a lightly used item, which most places really prefer like a lightly used item. That's really the only thing that gets me about bras. I know a lot of people talk about wires poking out. I've never had that happen. And people I do know who have had that happen will often put their bras in the dryer. So if that's happening to you and that is it, maybe that's why. But also I think it's more common with people who have a bigger cup size. If that happens, obviously your bra is not long for this world. But for me, the number one thing is always the band, where the band, usually by the time I'm done with a bra, the band has stretched beyond where I can use it, but is still in really good condition, where it could be used by someone who's maybe 1 or 2 band sizes bigger than me. But again, I will only donate a bra if it still has that nice level of stretch, which shows me that it's still springy and elastic and supportive. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I think that caring for bras can be kind of daunting because we all just want to toss everything into the wash and not think about it. But this is the kind of thing where it really, really does matter. You really want to make sure that you take as good care of your bra as possible because bras are expensive and we want them to last a long time and we want them to support us through the whole time that we have them. I'm just a big proponent of not having any bras that aren't doing you any favors, not wearing a wire bra if you're not going to wear them one that fits. So it's just a big tool and I think it also helps us cherish our bras a little bit more. And what happened to me, and this might happen to you, is it also led me to start being able to buy things that are silk because now I hand wash clothes sometimes and I can take better care of them because I know how and I know that it's not this like daunting thing. It's just part of how I wash my clothes. So that is it. Please let me know if you have any questions down below. I hope this answered all of your bra care questions. Have a good one. Bye.